Okay, the beautiful story from Ashtavakra Gita told by His Holiness Gurudev Shishya Shankar in the most inspiring story which helped me my life like anything. See, once there was a merchant was there in the uh, Buddha's time. In Buddha's time, there was a merchant. In Buddha's time, I mean Lord Buddha's time, India was like a very very rich country in the world, most richest country in the world. Now they looted Muslims and Christians. They looted trillions and trillions of dollars of gold, and they, while British left, they took away 900 ships of gold. So, but what my point is, Lord Buddha's time, India was so much rich. There were no beggars in those times. That's why so coming to the story. So one big rich, highly rich merchant was there. This merchant, this businessman, he like that we did in art of living courses. He also did some course or some attended meditation session with Buddha, Lord Buddha. While he was after he did, he felt so much happiness and so much blissfulness. Like like I felt also so much happiness and so much, like so many thousands and lakhs of people. He also felt so much happiness by doing art of living course, like the course with Buddha, yoga, meditation. He felt so much happiness. He thought that so more and more people also have to felt the happiness and the joy which he was felt during the meditation with Buddha and the courses. So what he did was, then he thought he was a very rich, in those times India was so much rich, so that then what he did was, he wanted to build a ashram for Buddha. So he searched and searched in those times near Bihar, near Bihar, like that. He searched and searched. He want ashram like not like far away from the cities, not like in forest, but at the end of the city. Like same like Art of Living Bangalore ashram. It is not far away from city, but not in middle of city where all city noise and huzz and bustle and all noise will be there. So it should be like that. So he searched and searched for the ashram which should be not far away from the city and not in the city, little bit distance from the city, so that so much greenery would be there, so much trees would be there, which will give peace and happiness. So what he did was, he searched and searched different areas and places. He found one one ashram, one place where like this, same like this, you so much greenery and so much those people are seeing me weird. That's why I will tell, and I will show another plants or something like that. So what I did was, I will go to our past. I will go to our past banyan tree where no one was there. Only story. Okay, come to our past banyan tree where there are some people are doing some yoga or exercise. They are watching me little bit bad while as I am talking by showing the people trees. Okay, so he want to build an ashram for Lord Buddha, which should be like any tree. I mean, which should be like at the end of the city and not city but at the same time greenery should be there. So he found one place and he found out who was the owner of the beautiful park, which was just below the city, I mean just outside the city, and he want to buy that place and build ashram for Lord Buddha there. So he found out that the park which was, I mean the park which was just outside the city was a princess garden. That garden belongs to a prince. So he went to the prince and asked the prince, I want to buy this place. So what we do normally when we don't want to sell our house, or when we don't want to sell our garden, anything we don't want to sell, what we do? We put a high price. So the prince rejected first. I mean the merchant, I mean the businessman, he was being rejected by the prince. The prince said to businessman that he don't want to sell the garden, but he insisted that I want to buy this place. So normally I told before, no, when we don't want to sell the place, we will put high level price and more price which other person not able to buy, like that of price we will tell to the person. That prince said that I will buy this place for you, but you have to pay me the price such that you have to fill the whole place, I mean whole garden with gold coins. I mean suppose for example this is a place that that businessman want to buy. He has to fill the whole place like that. Suppose for example this is the place, this whole place he has to, suppose this is the gold coin, these types of gold coins he has to spread in the whole garden. That was the price for that place. The prince is told, I mean the prince gave this much price. Suppose this is a gold coin. The merchant, the businessman has to spread these gold coins. Here one gold coin, 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 here one gold coin. Like that he has to spread the whole garden with gold coins. Now do you understand the price told by the prince to that businessman, which was attended the course of the Lord Buddha and experienced so much happiness in the course, and he want to get so many people also to the course. So the businessman said okay. He went home. He sold everything, I mean all the things, and he returned full of gold coins and bullock carts to the park. See, the intensity and the devotion of the businessman to make people happy and everything. He went and he said okay to the prince, who said that you have to spread the whole gold coins to the whole of this place. I mean, you have to spread the gold coins in the whole of this place. That was the price I am offering to the this beautiful garden which belongs to me, the son of the king, prince. So he went and buy things and prepared everything, sell so many things of him. He was like a Ambani, more than Ambani in those times. Like that, I mean, India was so much rich at that time. There were so many Ambanis were there. He was like one of the rich man, and he brought and sell everything and convert all gold and made them into gold coins. I mean, sell as much things and convert into gold coins. He brought all gold coins in the bullock carts to the garden, and he spread the whole place. I mean, he started spreading the whole place with a gold coin. Like the prince said, he spread like that. One gold coin, one gold coin, one gold coin, one gold coin, one gold coin. Like that, he spread and spread and spread. Just after spreading 50% of the park, 50% of the garden of the prince, then prince was tears flow in the eyes of the prince for the devotion of those businessmen. And he said to the businessman, bye, you take this garden, I don't want any other thing, you take this garden. And then the prince sold the garden, which is just beside just near the outside the city, just in the outskirts of the city, which should be very useful to the people to come and go and come to the ashram very fast and go like that. That much is the so many great devotees, they sacrificed everything for the Sanatana Dharma like that. Buddha never said I am starting. Lord Buddha never said that I am starting new religion. Lord Buddha was like a Hindu sannyasi, like a Sanatana Dharma sannyasi. He never said that I am starting a new religion. He was born in a Kshatriya family. He was a king. He was a prince. He was a king. While he was seeing outside a dead body, a beggar, people are suffering, he something happens in him. Why people are suffering, something like that. He went to the people tree like that. I have seen before. See the people tree, big people tree there. Like that people tree, he went there. He was not able to find a guru. He asked so many people, he is not satisfied. So he went to the people tree like that. He meditated, and like that he happened. So he gave everything. Come to the businessman story. Now the businessman, he built an ashram and everything. And after that he going to doing business. Like a business was never a plateau. It was always like up and downs. Sometimes money comes, sometimes you loses. Like that the businessman loses in the business, and he went into he became pauper. He became pauper. When he became pauper, he has to live he has small home and small garden, small thing, and he is living in the small. But he never stops coming to ashram. Still he is coming to the ashram. When he was coming to the ashram, he Still he lose everything. I mean, he gave everything to the ashram. Still, from the garden of the house, he is taking some the garden soil, which is rich soil for plants, and he is bringing to he is bringing I mean the he is bringing the soil to the he is bringing the soil to the ashram also. That is a one person saw this, and he asked that person, the businessman, bye. You gave everything. You are like a Ambani, and you gave everything to the ashram. You gave you build the ashram. You lose in the business and you lost everything. Still, you are taking the soil from your garden and giving to the plants in the ashram. Why are you doing this? Then the great businessman said, by this tree, which can give so much solace to the burning souls in the world. There are so many souls which are burning in the world. This tree will going to give solace and happiness and peace to the so many people sitting under the tree. So that was the contribution, that was the giving, that was the nature of giving, that was a greatness. That is the thing we should do. We have to contribute and give by as much as possible from our side. Still he give everything, and still he is getting garden soil and giving to the plant, and telling that this tree which could give so much solace to the burning souls which come to the ashram and do meditation and yoga and everything, this will going to give so much happiness and peace. That was the greatness of the people and inspiring stories we have to listen, which was told in the Art of Living. One of the stories which inspired me so much in my life. I will continue by showing different trees and different stories. Jai Gurudev. This is a beautiful banyan tree. Jai Gurudev.